Hi guys, welcome back to the One Stop Shop. I am she is me, it is everything, period. And today is April 1st. So you already know what time it is. Time for the motto of the month. Last month's motto was catch me if you can. And I just took a lot of time to kind of rethink life and rethink how I want to execute the rest of 2024. And unfortunately, I think that I'm going to put a pause on the motto of the month. This is the last motto of the month. I just don't want to be the jack of all trades and the master of none. And I kind of need to consolidate and need to, just hone in and focus on the things that are most beneficial and most aligned with what I have going on at this time. And so with that being said, April's motto of the month is hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. That is the last motto of the month. And I want to make it super special for you guys.
Kelly so blessed, big plus XL. Kelly ain't got no chill. Kelly don't really give a fuck how you feel. Kelly ain't humble no more. Kelly got a foot on your throat. Kelly ain't humble no more. Kelly got a foot on your throat. Go, Kelly, go. Go, go, Kelly, go. Go, Kelly, go. Go, go, Kelly.
April Fools! Y'all know how I get down. Every April, there's kind of like a joke, and y'all never really remember. So I always get to pull one over on you. This is not the last motto of the month. I love motto of the month. It's very aligned with everything that I am and everything that I see in the future for me. So yeah, let's start that over. Last month's motto was catch me if you can. And I did do a lot of deep digging and reconstructing and trying to figure out how I'm going to further execute my vision and my goals and my plans in 2024. And it did not lead me to hello, goodbye. It actually led me to hashtag stick to the script. Stick to the script. Stick to the script is April's motto of the month. It's a big one for me personally because Taurus season is on the horizon. And anybody that knows me knows I go off the deep end when it's time to celebrate my birthday. I think that I work hard, and I think Taurus season has always been my platform and sanctuary to play the hardest. And I'm not doing that this year. I'm sticking to the script this year. And first up on the hashtag stick to the script regimen is stick to the routine. The Lent fast just ended yesterday, and I gained so much. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling better. I'm learning. Stick to the routine. I was getting up to stretch. I was working out constantly. I had a diet regimen. I was eating for my blood type. Why make all of this progress? They say it takes 30 days to break bad habits. Why take the 30 to 40 days for Lent to break these habits just to go completely backwards? Stick to the script. Stick to the routine. Still get up and stretch. Still get up and read your Bible. Still get up and do all the things that have made you all this progress. Still be productive, basically. Don't, go so deep off into party land that now we're back. We took 2 steps forward to get knocked 5 steps back. Stick to the routine. There is so much power in repetition. There is so much power in discipline. There is so much power in having a routine for your life so that you can stay on track and you're never just falling off the wagon completely. And maybe it's not the same routine that you had, for the fast or for Catch Me If You Can. Maybe you are, for me, I was eating for my blood type 100%. Now I'm going to go 80-20. You know what I'm saying? For me, I wasn't drinking or smoking at all. Now, April, I have a whole new mantra. April, I'm not doing sweets. I'm not doing fried foods. And I'm only going to be drinking water and liquor, because we still celebrating Taurus season, but we're doing with some modifications so that we don't mess up the progress that's already been made. Next up on the hashtag, stick to the script regimen is stick to the stacking. Stick to the stacking. Okay, that one is for me. Stick to the stacking. And I want to get to a point where a part of my routine is stacking. A part of my routine is putting money aside for this, putting money aside for that, tithing. I just want to be a good steward of my money. All 2024 and beyond. And so stick to the stacking is just not about saving money. It's about becoming financially free, and it's about educating yourself and having that financial literacy. So continue to educate yourself. I'm moving things around. I plan to, open some new accounts, close some accounts that are in the best interest of myself and my personal and business goals. Continue to educate yourself with this financial literacy act. Catch me if you can. One of the points was catch me in my books. And that was one of the biggest things I took from March. I was in my books about these finances, okay? About these financials, okay? And that's a big part of the continuation of March and hashtag stick to the script. Stick to the stacking in whatever way that means for you, whether that's building your credit, whether that's, I don't know, but we're not gonna get too much into all of my business. Okay, on that note, gangsters moving silence like lasagna. But what you need to know is stick to the stacking. Okay? Period. And stick to the stacking goes directly into our third point for hashtag stick to the script, which is stick to your goals. Stick to your goals. I'm buying a house. I'm buying a house, y'all. I'm buying a house. Okay? Those are one of my personal goals. Back to the April Fool's joke. YouTube isn't necessarily paying me right now. Model of the Month ain't necessarily paying me right now, but I'm sticking to my goals. If I listen to the naysayers and the haters and everybody around saying, Kelly, when you gonna, we would be ending Model of the Month. Stick to your goals. Stick to your passions. Stick to what you know. Stick to what God is calling you to do. Not the outside noise, not everyone else's opinions. If you are confident in what you are and what you are doing, stick to your goals, whether that's personal goals, business goals. I had a friend tell me before that the only difference between the people that make it and the people that don't are the people that give up. And stick to the script is saying to you, I know that it's hard. I know that things do not seem like they're just never gonna stick to the script. I've had a lot of revelations in March just about me thinking my time is now because I put in the work and I deserve it in X, Y, and Z. And you really have to take a step back and talk to God about it and stick to the script. I made a comment about being a jack of all trades and a master of none. And that's a phrase that is thrown out there a lot. But I think that one thing about me is that I'm well-rounded. And I don't want to be the jack of all trades and the master of none, but I also want God to lead me in the path in which I'm supposed to go. And so I can't do that without sticking to the script, putting in the work and allowing him to bring me the opportunities, allowing him to tell me what the timeline looks like instead of trying to be a control freak and manipulate the factors and manipulate the outcomes. Stick to the script. Nothing worth having is supposed to come easy. So if it's hard for you right now, consider this a learning period in your journey. Stick to the script. Don't let nobody bully you into doing the things that the society marks as necessary or the right way to do things. There is no right or wrong way. Everyone's journey is different. Stick to your goals. We sticking with OSS, baby. Okay, this is the one-stop shop, and that I am and that I will be. Okay, we're sticking with it all 2024. And again, a lot of this was for me, but I hope that y'all resonate and I hope that y'all understand where I'm coming from, because I think that even though the message is for me, I'm a witness to a lot of friends and a lot of relationships that, you know, we get in this fasting and we put our time in, and then when we done, we go off the deep end. Back to drinking like a fish, back to smoking yourself up under the bed, back to, you know, just those bad habits. Learn how to have fun and learn how to, you know, do things in moderation. That's what I hope to gain in the month of April. Not that I'm cold turkeying things, or not that I'm, you know, not going anywhere, not doing anything, but I know how to reel myself in with stick to the script. Okay, girl, you was outside last week. This week you got X, Y, and Z to get done. Knowing how to celebrate without going off the deep end. That's me. You know, Taurus season is coming up, and I enjoyed it. And I plan to enjoy myself thoroughly, but I think that I will have the most enjoyment out of continuing my progress. And that's the difference between 2023 Kelly and 2024 Kelly. And so I'm just inspiring everyone to get on that page and get on that wavelength, and let's hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? That's what the motto of the month essentially was for, to begin with, to hold myself accountable. And so help me to help you, to help you to help me. Pay it forward, and let's keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Okay? That's it. That's all. I love you guys. Have a great, great, great March. Spring is here. It's beautiful outside. Do what you do. Do what you've been doing. Because what? The motto of the month is what? Stick to script. Alrighty. I will see y'all. A lot in store for y'all for April. So that's part of my script. Love you.